Let's take this show on the road. Shit, different day. I be bored out my mind. Hometown, love my place, but while I'm in my prime, gotta go get away. Hop a train, cop a flight, and ride. Tonight I gotta break free. My job, those boss be working liners. Clock out at 4. Oh no, do not disturb. My boyfriend's cool. I need my girls, the world is ours, so run it up, let's go to a land where we cannot be found. So off the grid, way too little, slow down. No, me and who when they see me out, booked it 'cause I'm not waiting around for you. Let's fucking go, Miami. Let's fucking go, Chicago. Let's fucking go, P-Mall. Let's fucking go, Houston. Let's fucking go, Atlanta. Let's fucking go, Tokyo. Let's fucking go, Brazil. Let's fucking go, London. Let's fucking go, South Africa. Let's fucking go, Korea. Let's fucking go, New York. Let's fucking go, Toronto. Let's fucking go, Paris. Let's fucking go, Nigeria. Let's fucking go, DC. Let's fucking go, and let's fucking go. Trees, new beach, we be out on the coast. Swimsuit, 2-piece, catch me doing the most. Eating good in Perry, grab a glass, make a toast to life. Just living like it's my life. In these streets, music playing all night. Hawaii, I found my peace on a mountain zip line. Australia stole my heart, and the natives are fine as hell. Oh well, let's spend it all tonight in a land where we cannot be found. So off the grid, way too late to slow down. No, do what I please 'cause I'm very grown. If you with me, we not staying home tonight. Let's fucking go, yeah. Let's fucking go, yeah. Let's fucking go, let's fucking go, yeah.
Okay, y'all can't hear me because I don't know why this thing popping on and off. Stream y'all is wacky. Okay, now let's try this again. I think it started that introduction again because when I got to that one spot I told y'all about yesterday, we rode right through, no problem. But today I got stopped at the light, so it kind of probably paused everything. And then when it got another good signal, it said, "Oh, okay, let me finish playing this." That's what I'm thinking, because that thing wasn't playing, and then all of a sudden it just popped on. So I guess it had to finish its job, y'all. It had to finish its job. It's a rainy morning for me. What's the weather like for you? It's dreary and rainy. I'm so glad tonight I already had decided to wear like a pants outfit, a jumpsuit. Oh, speaking of tonight. Since I say it tonight, oh my gosh. See, I'm already off work. I'm already off work over in the Be More. Okay. I'm already over there at the premiere. Okay. Y'all know the premiere is tonight. Okay. Hey, how y'all doing? Shout out to all the lady mods of this great channel, all the members. Okay. You rock. Thank you for everybody in the chat, those in the bushes, and the ones in the wacky weeds. We love you too. 'Cause I love everybody. Okay. Yes. So y'all, tonight is the night. I am Miss Missy will be joining me and we will be gracing the red carpet premiere. Now, I don't know how I found out about it late or whatever, but by the time I found out the VIP tickets were gone, I was crushed because I like VIP. Yeah, I like to be able to talk to the folks. So I don't know if we'll get a chance to even see Mel tonight, but best believe I will have my camera and hopefully, I'll let her know we in the building and maybe she'll find us and see us. So, maybe we'll have some pics for y'all tomorrow. We'll see. Okay. We'll see. We'll see. All right. But that's what's happening tonight. So, yes, I will be getting off work a little early today. And I'll be getting off a little early today and going to do that, get myself together so I can be ready for the night. Okay. Okay. Yes. We got a little bit to talk about this morning. Cardi B is a trending topic. So we're definitely gonna be talking about her. Of course, how can we not talk about her? Because every time you pick up your phone, it's her, it's her, it's her. If somebody not rocking to her music, somebody speaking on her name, or she is sitting down with somebody. I don't know how many interviews this lady did. I don't know how the hell I'm gonna catch up with all these damn interviews. Cardi B has so many interviews that it is unbelievable. I can't keep up. Every time I think I'm about to catch up, another one pop up. I'm like, God damn girl, how many interviews did you do? Jeez. That's called a damn tour right there, baby. She is touring and I know she not done. I know she not done. Okay? I know she not done. So yeah. So of course we got some of her to talk about this morning. Then we got the girls is fighting. I say the girls is fighting, talking about Moniece and April Jones because of course Carlos King interviewed April Jones and of course he's gonna ask some messy ass questions. He can't interview that girl about, hey, this what's happening in my life now. This what's going on. What's life like after love and hip hop? Because this girl is out here being a whole nurse. How come? Did you ask her about that? I don't know because I didn't watch the interview. I don't go over there to his channel. But if it's a clip and it's hot and I want to talk about it, I'm gonna talk about it. But I ain't going over there to YouTube. I don't fool with him like that. When I say I'm not watching the person, then I'm not watching them. But if the clips come on Instagram, I might watch them. It all depends. So April Jones is over there talking to him. I wonder, did she talk about Tay Diggs? Did anybody watch the whole interview? Did she talk about Tay at all? Because that was her last boyfriend. So did you ask her about Tay Diggs? Because that's the one we want to know about. We want to know what happened to April and Tay. Because I thought that was a very cute couple. And I just don't understand what happened. And since they put me in the group chat, and let me know they went together and kept coming on my timeline all the time and had me following them. I really feel like they owe us an explanation. So did anybody watch the whole interview? Did she actually talk about Tay? Because Carlos, that's what we want to know. We want to know what happened to her and Tay. Not what happened to her and Fizz. That was so 6, 7 years ago. Y'all, how long ago was that? That was a long time ago. I don't even know if it was 6 or 7 years. It may have been more than that. Well, the kids ain't that damn old. Maybe 6 or 7 years ago. But it's old news. She's had a great relationship after that. Why didn't we talk about that? Why do we always talk about the toxic things? So I guess ain't nobody else watched the interview because ain't nobody just said nothing about no Tay Diggs. So she must ain't talk. Listen, that's what we want to know about. So if anybody else interviews April Jones, please ask her about what happened to her and Tay, because that's what I want to know. And I'm sure y'all want to know too. That thing was all down our throats. They was all down the timeline. I don't know about y'all timeline, but they was hogging my timeline. Every time I turned around, they was doing a TikTok dance, or they was making up their own dance, or they had the kids dancing. They were cute. They were very cute. And I was rooting for them. I just don't know what happened. I don't know. So that's what I like to know, not what happened between her and Fizz, but we're gonna talk about it this morning anyway, because they put it out there, so we're gonna talk about it, y'all. Then I ran across a clip of old JT, and I say old JT because this is an old clip when she came out and she was going hard for Cardi B, but now she don't got too much for her. And then Ray J, y'all, why is Ray J out here in these streets? Y'all know that's my friend too, by the way, Ray J. Y'all know we hung out and everything. We got each other's numbers and stuff, Psych. But no, for real though. Tell me why Ray J out here saying that he getting ready to get RICO charges brought up on the Kardashians. Did y'all see that? Y'all know Ray J has said way back in the way back, not too long ago though, that allegedly, and my banner is going across the stream because all things on my channel are alleged. I done seen something, heard something, and now I want to talk about it. It's for teaching and learning purposes. It's fair use, okay? So that's what I'm doing right now. So anyway, shoot, Ray J has said that the lady, Prince, she made him and Kim do that video twice. That one that was leaked. He said there was no leak. He said that she made them go back and do it again because she didn't like it. And then he said that after he went back and did it again, she turned around and said, "Oh, I like the other one better. Let's stick to the first one." That's what Ray J said. Now I wasn't there. I was not there. So I don't know if that's what had really happened. But I'm telling you, that's what Ray J said. Yeah, that's what he said. So I'm just saying, now he talking about some damn RICO charges. Is Ray J really? I don't know. He didn't seem like he was off his rockers when we hung out. I mean, I think he know what he doing, y'all. He not like some of these other ones that get on these platforms and sometimes they don't know what they talking about. What's that one name? His name Orlando Brown. He just make you feel like you can't trust nothing he say because he be going all the way off the deep end. So you don't know if he telling the truth, telling a lie. And then you don't know what's the truth, what's a lie, because y'all know what I'm saying. I don't know what's the truth, what's a lie when that young man speaks. But at any rate, that's what's happening today. Okay. Now we're gonna go ahead and get into April Jones first because the other stuff I got is gonna lead into Cardi. So we're gonna do April Jones first, y'all. Now don't forget tonight, y'all better look out because I might go live and you never know who I might be with. All right, because I'm going to the movie premiere tonight. It starts at 6 EST. So probably anytime after 5 o'clock, I might hit my button because anything can happen while we waiting outside or whatever. So yeah, I see y'all tonight. Make sure you come through because it's gonna be all things fortuitous. Okay. All right. Now let's move right along to Miss April Jones. Now, as I told y'all, April was over there with Carlos King doing the interview. Okay. She was over there with Carlos King, and he asked her about Fizz. So let's go and listen to that.
Did you fall in love with Fizz?
No, Fizz was not my type.
Okay.
Fizz was a great friend. Fizz was someone I felt safe with. But that was it. Yeah. And I'm so grateful for him. Literally, at that time, he was a great friend. So.
How did Amarion find out?
I think publicly, maybe not. Let me think before I speak.
Mm-hmm.
I don't really remember. I don't know if I said something or maybe he's seen us. I know he saw us hanging out because we were on blogs together.
Mm-hmm.
So he saw us hanging out before the show ended up coming out, but he didn't say anything. It wasn't talked about. Like me and O weren't good. We didn't talk.
Y'all weren't on speaking terms.
No, we were not. Okay. Me and him were not good at that time. So, yeah. And they weren't. So, you know what I'm saying? That's why I'm like, it's interesting. It's I know what it could look like on the outside world, right? Because, oh, these people grew up together and they were in a band together, but like people grow apart. And
Okay, so she said she know what it looked like to us on the outside world because they grew up together, meaning Fizz and Omarion. They were in the band together, meaning Fizz and Omarion. So that's how close they came up. They was in that group, the B2K, all that. Okay, and then let's pull Moniece in because Moniece is gonna add herself into this mix already. Moniece is coming out because she's saying that April. She always said April was wrong. I guess, right? That's what she's saying. Moniece Slaughter, she coming out. She got a lot to say. Now, y'all know she wrote a whole book, and I cannot read that book, but we will be reading that book, okay? We will be talking about that. I will be talking about everything that she had to say because she had a lot to say. She even brought up her mental illness and all of that, okay? All of that was talked about. She's very upset with April. She feels like April was wrong in the whole dating of Fizz. She shouldn't have dated him in the first place because even though she said at one point she said they wasn't friends, then she turned around and said they was friends. So she double talking because she said we wasn't friends. Then in the next paragraph she said we was friends. So in my opinion, just in my opinion, because I had to think about this, I had to dwell on this, and I had to put myself in the shoes of Moniece Slaughter, right? I had to put myself in her shoes for a moment and then think, how would I feel if a girl I dealt with did that to me? And I guess I would feel just like Moniece does. Because if you was coming to my house and I was coming to your house, and now you in the bed with my baby daddy and y'all ucking and all that shit, like, girl, did you want to fuck him whole time you was coming over the house with Omarion? What did you want, a threesome with the both of them? I mean, what was going on in your mind when you was up in my house, right? What was going on in your mind when you was coming around my man when we was on the show together and I was having all these problems with him? Because remember, they was on the show without Omarion for a minute. So, like, what was going through your mind, girl? Did you always want to fuck my man? So I could see how Moniece is still angry, right? Miss Murray said April was wrong. I could see why Moniece is still angry. At first, I was like, why she? But I have to think about it first, right? I have to think about it because, girl, wait a minute. Even though y'all wasn't friends, y'all was over each other's house because y'all men was best friends. And so that automatically puts you off limits, right? That automatically puts you off limits. So you should have never been with my man. Maybe another bitch out here that you might have been hanging with or some shit that I don't know, but you might have ties with her. You can't clock your friend's coochie. But girl, you supposed to be able to clock your coochie. And yeah, he might have been nice to you. He might have been cool with you. That didn't mean you supposed to slip your drawers to the side and let him go in you, though. Right? Some things we just not supposed to do. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. Yeah. Wow. I had a so-called friend doing just that. Child, no, you can't be doing that. See, because you was coming over my house. Now I don't know how long you've been looking at him. How long you been wanting to him. And you was coming over my house. You was grinning in my face. We was all hanging out together. We was cool on the show. All of that. All of that. And then now you fucking my baby daddy. And you over there like playing stepmommy with my baby daddy. Girl. We can't be cool no more. We can't be cool no more. That's how Moniece feel. We can't be cool no more. Yeah, for real. Say what? Because I don't know how long you've been scoping him out. I don't know how long you've been thinking about doing this. So, I mean, I got to go ahead and say I got to stand with Moniece, even though sometimes she come out and I be like, shut the fuck up, Moniece. Don't nobody want to hear from you. That's how I originally felt yesterday because Moniece reminds me of like a Dineva. When they see people trending, they want to get on it. Like people doing right now with Cardi. But they want to get on it, right? So they find a reason. But Moniece, you are justified in being angry. So I'm gonna have to apologize to her this morning. Because yesterday I was like, oh Lord, here we go again with Moniece. Here we go again. Why is she even talking to April? Why do she even care? But yeah, she had a right to care. They were doing too much. They were doing too much. So yeah, Moniece, you got this one, girl. Now you see what the people think about April, okay? They say April was wrong and she stabbed you in the back, child. That's what they say. So you got this one, girl, okay? Shout out to Moniece, child. Let's move on because the wheels don't stop, okay? The wheels don't stop. Now I told y'all that your boy said he finna bring these people up on the RICO charges. Y'all, what the hell is wrong with Ray J? Hmm?
This federal RICO though on KK and Chris. Ooh, the federal RICO I'm about to drop on Chris and Kim is about to be crazy.
What about this?
I'm talking about I'm on the news every day like yeah. Meaning like I'm gonna say a lot of shit, but
got a little bounce, you know, you walking, what should it be?
if anybody know Kim and cool with Kim, they need to tell her now. The rain is coming. The feds is coming.
Okay, right.
The feds is coming. It's nothing I can do about it. It's worse than Diddy. It's worse than Diddy.
Y'all hear this nigga, boy?
It's worse than Diddy. The feds are coming to investigate. Yeah, because it's like I can't be the dirty guy no more.
Ray J, what is going on over there? What is going on? What is the feds coming for? That man says it's gonna be worse than Diddy. Child, did he just call them people worse than Diddy? Do y'all think Ray J knows something for real? She said Ray J is Ray J, and I know that's right. I love it. I love it. Ray J is Ray J, and honey, listen. Ray J said he got some shit to talk about. He gonna be on the news every goddamn day. He gonna be saying shit every day. He said he gonna be on the news every day. He gonna be saying shit. Do y'all think this boy? Now, see, I don't want him to be like Orlando Brown, but he giving Orlando Brown vibes because what the hell is he talking about? He said them people gonna be worse than Diddy. Do y'all understand what he said? Well, now see, if it's worse than Diddy, if we really look at it, Diddy was only charged for like one or two things. So, I mean, for being worse than Diddy ain't gonna be that bad unless you talk about all that stuff that he was proving that he might have did some things. He might have been a little doggish, but according to the law, he ain't did shit. That's what they say. He only got charged for what, prostitution and something else. They don't even carry 10 years, I believe. That's what I'm saying. So it's alleged that Ray J is accusing the Clear people of ex trafficking allegedly. Trafficking him? Is that what you mean? Trafficking him? Because see, that's what I'm saying. Now, if he's saying that they was trafficking him, I don't know if he can get a case with that whole. I'm telling y'all, the boy said the lady had him do the video, and then she did not like it. She made him go back and do it again. Okay. So I don't know if he's saying that. That's not no RICO though. What he talking about? I don't know what Ray J talking about, child. He probably just talking just to hear himself talk. Oh Lord, you know Kim is buddies with that crazy orange pumpkin guy. Speaking of that orange pumpkin guy, I'm so glad you brought him up. I don't know what's going on with Ray J, y'all. I don't know. I cannot tell y'all what is going on with him because, child, I'm not gonna even try to figure it out. But the boy said he gonna try to bring them people up on charges. I'm gonna sit back and wait and see what it's gonna be. Probably nothing, cause he be talking to hear himself talk too. I think anyway. Now y'all know Jimmy Kimmel got his show back, right? Since he brought up that guy. Y'all know Jimmy Kimmel got his show back. Well, y'all, that man they called 47, he wasn't happy about it. And I gotta talk about this too, right? When I talk about Moniece, because they both wrote books. You know, I can't read books when I'm, you know, out here on my way to work. But Jimmy Kimmel got his show back. He did an apology, all that. The people wasn't happy that he apologized, but I guess I'm happy he got his job back. But Jimmy Kimmel was up there like about to cry and everything, you know, going on about how he wasn't making fun of Charlie Kirk death and so on and so forth. Okay, but I guess he had to apologize. But Trump was not happy. Mm-mm. He was not happy at all. He said he don't know why they gave that man his job back. He don't got no talent. Oh, he said all types of stuff. I can't read it now, but I might make some little short videos. Baby, listen. That man said he don't know why the fuck Jimmy Kimmel back. He is upset about it. Y'all president, why in the fuck is you got time to be making a post about Jimmy Kimmel and him coming back to ABC? Why in the hell do you not have nothing else better to do but worry about Jimmy Kimmel? I never seen a president so stupid in my life. Sorry, not sorry. Because why is he making posts about talk show hosts? Do you not have nothing else to do? I know it's something more important to do than talk about some damn Jimmy Kimmel now. Come on, we got bigger fish to fry than Jimmy Kimmel. Yeah, I couldn't believe it. But anyway, that you said that, it made me think of him. But I was saving that because I want to be able to read exactly what he said. Now, in other news, before we get on to the next story, the beautiful Rihanna has had her baby, y'all. She done had her baby. She done gave us a little sneak peek of the baby, okay? The baby is here. The baby's name is up there, Rocky. I forget the whole thing, but it's on there. I made sure I put it up there, and I can't see it now. But the baby's name is Rocky, okay? That's the baby's name, Rocki. I remember that much, all right? So there's Rihanna with her new baby. Child, I wonder is Offset gonna let her have a rest this time? Because these people, they want an album from her too. The people want an album from her too, you know. Like they've been waiting on Cardi, they waiting on Rihanna too. They waiting on Rihanna too. So I'm just saying, Rihanna, is you gonna take a break and give these people an album, or is you gonna, you know, we'll see what ASAP say. We'll see what ASAP say, okay? Oh, did y'all see him the other day? I should have played that over here. I got the video too, where ASAP snatched the baby from her. Well, he didn't snatch the baby, but he picked the baby up I guess he was on the runway or something. And when he got off, he came and picked his child up, and people were saying that he was rude because he kind of tossed the papers in his hand to Rihanna's worker, I guess, somebody that works with her. He kind of and they saying that was so rude. I have to show that video. I meant to play it the other day, but anyway, I wanted to see what y'all thought about it. If y'all thought he was rude or was he just moving too fast? I think he was moving too fast because he doesn't put off rude to me, but we'll see. That's just what I think. But anyway, shout out to Rihanna and ASAP. Okay, the baby is here. The baby is safe. She looks great, and so that's a plus. All right, let's keep going. Yeah, that big old thing came up over across the line. hmm Now, y'all know that Cardi and JT been beefing for a little bit. So somebody sent me, they wanted me to see this old clip of JT. And when I saw it, I wanted y'all to see it too. Cause I'm trying to figure out where the fuck did they go south at? How did you have all this admiration for this young lady? And then you just, I don't get it. I don't get how women do this. Check this out.
Honestly say Cardi opened the door for a lot of normal girls that feel like they could be rappers. I love Cardi for that. Like, Cardi, you seen her. I watched Cardi from being that girl in her bed to being on Met Gala. So it's like, okay, yeah. She a real, I could curse. She a real bitch. So it's like, yeah. Nicki opened the door back to female rap because it was like closed for a long time, but it was only Nicki for a long period of time. Then when Cardi came, it made it feel like now everybody else feel like they can come in. She cool for that. Cardi, I was home with my kid, mommy. I don't be without a drama. Not in my business, I don't bother. I ain't judging them niggas. Fuck up a bad bitch, I'm clapping up the dick. Hey. My name Destiny Chuck. Everybody wanna be lit. Everybody wanna be rich. Everybody wanna be this. Bring my partners and suck my auditors. Public opinions from private accounts. You not a check, then you gotta bounce. I got a drip. Come get it now. They do anything for clout. Doing.
I don't get how it happens. How you go from loving somebody like that to just flipping a switch because maybe you have one little thing that you disagree on or something ain't right or I don't know. Was it the collab with Nicki? I don't know what happened, but child, something happened to those two women and I just don't understand how it happens. Okay, but let me tell you something though. The internet is crazy, and what you put out on the internet, it never goes away. It never goes away. So be careful what you put on the internet. I bet you today she wished that all that shit would go away because she don't want to be out here popping and clapping no Cardi B. That's what I said, S. White. I said it could have been because I think JT did something with Nicki. And that's what I said. Yeah, it could have been a thing with Nicki. Nicki don't want to be dealing with nobody Cardi dealing with Cardi. It's like 50 Cent, Rick Ross. You see what 50 Cent did to Lil Meech? Pulled the rug from out underneath for him. Canceled his show. All because his daddy was over there taking photos with Rick Ross. Yeah, he felt like I've been feeding your boy since he came out, and then you over here with this man talking. So yeah, just like that, boom, cut them off. So some of them do that. If you with my ops, then you not with me. So Cardi could have did that. You absolutely right. That's why I say I don't know where they started beefing at. But this girl went from loving Cardi to now they like, oh my God, we don't even like each other. We dogging each other out. We talking about each other ABs, and we talking about your man this and my man carry a purse, but he not that. I mean, like, it's crazy. How do they go from loving to hating? That's what I'm talking about. I don't know who started it. I won't dare. So I don't know. I don't know. But I'm just trying to figure out how they go from sugar to shit like that. So anyway, that's life, I guess. It happens to all of us at some point, I think. I don't know. I wish none of us had to go through it. I wish people just knew how to go on, move on, and just be gone. You know what I mean? Like Destiny, for instance. See how Mel told her we can't be friends no more? Why couldn't it have just been, okay, cool, we're not gonna be friends no more? Why did it have to turn into I'm gonna get on this show and dog you out and lie on you and say things about you that aren't true? I'm gonna go over there on YouTube and I'm gonna make a whole motherfucking mental Monday just so I can dog you out every single Monday. Like that type of shit I'm talking about. Why people can't just move on like adults. Somebody said it in here a minute ago. Why can't people just grow up? Why can't people just grow up? If we grow apart, then you go your way, I go mine. That's it. That's it. We grew apart. Now you go your way and I'm going mine. It's just that simple. You know what I'm saying? Not that hard. But people can't let it be so. But anyway, y'all know the other morning we talked about Joe Budden and Cardi B. Joe Budden talked about who was writing her stuff and this, that, and the third. And Cardi B bounced back with her own little, I wrote my own shit, right? So now he's responding to that. And there was somebody there who I feel like was basically telling Joe the right answers, but he didn't want to hear it. He was over talking to him. And I don't know who the guy is, so I really can't name him out. But y'all can see that he's kind of feeling what Cardi's saying. Like, why can't it be just those are some dope writers on the track? You know, why it gotta be what he made it? Like, yeah, she didn't write this. We know she didn't write it. Like, it didn't have to be that. It didn't have to, that other part didn't need to come in. You could have just said, damn, this was some dope writing on this song. Cardi lying about which part? So it's some dope writing on the song. So anyway, here's Joe Budden with his response to Cardi's what is it called? Her little clap back to him.
You can take that sensitive bullshit up the street somewhere. We highlighting all the things that we liked about the project that happens to include the writing and the writers. And what, should we wait the next 8 years to big up the writers? When should they be bigged up?
You can big up the writers by not stopping, like you said, every couple stanzas saying, yo, whoever wrote this is fire. Yo, whoever wrote that is fire. Or you could just say, yo,
check me out.
Some dope ass writing on this project
check this
too.
out.
Some dope ass production, some dope ass writing, some dope ass engineering, some dope ass mixing.
Let's try it a different way. None of y'all artists tell me what I get to say about your project. Let's try it a different way.
Why not?
Because I can say what the fuck I want to say about an album.
Of course you can.
Yeah, let's
and
try
they can feel how they want to say about you saying
I
it.
never said nothing about that part.
But there's nothing wrong with that.
I never said nothing about that.
You got every right to say what you want to say about the album.
If you need the throating, go to your fan page.
Yeah.
But isn't it...
I'm going to say what I feel like saying about y'all album.
It sounds like y'all getting sensitive to her critique of y'all.
Your Parks.
That's what that sounds like.
Trying to reverse it.
That's what it sounds like. What you tripping for?
Freeze,
Stop it, Freeze.
Parks, isn't it confusing?
Please.
Isn't it confusing if you critique something that may come off as a slight, but then still say, yo, I love you though? It's confusing to a person that has an up and down relationship with you or feel that they have an up and down relationship.
Here we go.
If you're gonna tippy toe around, that's how I feel. No.
You said Joe only had one album. Shut the fuck up. All right. So basically, the guy who was conversing with him was basically saying, why you can't just say it's some dope writing on the album? And if you know y'all got an up and down relationship, don't you think it's weird of you to say all that shit you said and then say, oh, but I love her or I like her music, whatever. You can't try to dog the girl out and say she ain't, basically you said she ain't good enough to write those lyrics. Like somebody had to write them for her. Let's stop acting like people don't have music written for them all the time. They may sing, but they don't write. So what? There's nothing wrong with it. People have been doing it for ages. So yeah, he right. Saying some dope writers and keep it moving. But you wanted to try to dog the young lady out. But then when she came back with the voice notes to show you that she wrote her own stuff, then you mad because you think she too sensitive. You think she too sensitive. Y'all got to stop being disrespectful and then get mad when people come back. You can't tell people how to come back. And I don't even think she came back bad that you was all that upset about it. Talking about she too sensitive. She's a woman. How about if you don't want sensitivity, stay off of women, because women are sensitive. Well, a lot of them empathetic and have sympathy and a lot of emotions. So if you don't want that out of a woman, then leave women alone. There's sports, you could talk about sports. There's a lot of shit you could talk about on your podcast. But if you don't want emotion and you don't want sensitivity, then leave us the fuck alone. Because that's who we are, most of us. Right? We our emotions going to get in it. And some of us are sensitive. Some of us don't give a fuck. Me, I'm some of us. I don't give a shit. I just probably cut your ass out and keep on moving. I'd have been through too much in life to let anything on this internet break me or hurt me, child. Please. God prepared me for this way before I even came here. Didn't even know what I was being prepared for, child. Yeah. Real talk. Real talk. Real talk, baby. That's it. G Tina, that's it. But yeah, Joe got to stay up out of our business if he don't want us, responding to his ass, okay? All right. Now, today is September the 25th, and that means Cardi's tickets are on sale. So if you want to go on that tour, you better go ahead and get online and see if she coming to a city near you.
What up, y'all? It is your girl Cardi B. I finally have a day off, so I'm like, dipped in there so my feet hurt. Y'all got me tired, honey. Y'all got me working. But I'm letting y'all know right now, tomorrow, my tour tickets officially go on sale to the general public. To the Little Miss Drama Tour. And I'm letting y'all know right now, it's going to be amazing. Crazy production. Crazy choreography by Sean Bankhead to new songs, old songs. It's going to be an experience. I want lights. I want action. I want it to look like SummerSlam. You know what I'm saying? And I know what y'all wondering, but Cardi, ain't you pregnant? Let me tell you something. By the time my tour come on February 11th, Baby Brim is going to be holding its own bottle. Don't be worrying about Baby Brim. Don't be asking about Baby Brim, honey. Y'all go get your tour. And it's going to be amazing. So many people are investing on it. I got to do it. And so I'm letting y'all know right now, right? Go get those tickets while they hot and available, because when they sell out, I'm not even going to be able to get it for my cousins. All them Dominicans are going to be calling me like, Connie, get me in. I can't help ya. I told y'all to get it on September 25th. So don't DM me if y'all ain't got it. I told y'all to go get it tomorrow. It's going to be amazing. I cannot wait. Sean Bankhead is going to do all the choreography. When I give birth, Faha is on. Hennessy! Put me the Faha, girl. Sister, put me the Faha. We're going on tour. I'm coming to a city near you. But right now, goodbye.
That girl is crazy, okay? She is crazy, crazy, crazy. She is crazy. All right? So if you wanted to go on the Cardi, you wanted to go, you better go check her website or wherever she got them tickets on sale at. And girl, see if you can get some, okay? I know the album is hot, so I'm sure them tickets gonna be flying off the shelf. Them tickets is, okay? So yeah, if that's something you want to do, if that's on your bucket list, you better go get your tickets. I wonder if my daughter's going. I might go with her. I better tell her now that I want to go. I wouldn't mind going to a Cardi B concert. I take y'all with me. Hmm. Yeah. So yeah, so tickets are going on sale. So if you want to go see Cardi B, baby, now is your time. Okay. I caught this clip of Cardi right here with a fan, but then I'm gonna go into a little interview she had. But I caught this clip. This girl that she with right here, she be doing the voiceover, like she be singing along with quite a few artists. She did Chris, Cardi, and I think she's cute. She's a content creator, but she does a lot of their music and make it fun.
Because we'll be my friend, and we didn't even, this was not planned. We just did beside each other, of course. We just did beside each other, but this was not planned. Look at that.
So yeah, that girl, she deserve her flowers because she be out here putting their music on. All right, so Cardi did an interview, y'all, and she addresses the BBL. Okay, she addresses it because y'all know they had this whole thing out here where they say Stefan broke up with her because of BBL stink, and then they try to say Offset said the same thing. He left her because of BBL stink and everything. So here we go.
Yeah. Very excited. We need to talk about your outfit.
Yeah.
How did you pick this tonight?
Well, I wanted like to do like a jersey, but I wanted like to do like my style and stuff like that. And I was like, well, I mean, like, I was calling my man so I could show him, but he's sleep at this time. You know what I'm saying? He sleep right now. He go to sleep right early.
So on the back of that jersey, what is the name?
Mr. Diggs.
Congrats. You look very happy. The jersey is fucking amazing.
It's like,
wait, are you a tequila girl though?
I'm not a tequila girl. It just makes me kind of sleepy. I need to be up, energy on dog demon time.
Are you ever not though? I feel like your energy is like electric. Any room you walk in.
But I can get sleepy.
Okay.
I'm a granny, so I get sleepy real quick. Especially if I don't like the vibe or like the DJ is not good, because it's all about the DJ.
Yeah.
If the DJ's not good and not playing my records, I'm ready to go to bed. Go to bed.
Wait, have you ever fell asleep at a club?
Almost. I think me and my boyfriend, we're very infamous with our friends. Like we're very infamous at leaving.
Oh, you're like full Irish exiting.
If the music is not right,
you're out.
We look at each other like, you want to leave? And it's like, yep. And our friends be like, y'all always leave us hanging. And they think that it's like, we ready to fuck. And it's like, no, we just want to go to bed.
I love you. Like, I'm a granny. I want to get the fuck out of here.
Yeah, like we were like, we know what? We want to go to bed. Like,
that girl a trip.
What is the craziest rumor you've ever heard about yourself?
Yeah, well, a new one now. Because some rumors are a little dark. And some rumors are like, bitch, be for real. Like, there's a rumor that like my boyfriend dumped me because my BBL stink. And it's just like, the way this ass be getting in, it can be. No, but the thing about me is I'm very, very anal. Funny. I'm very anal about how I smell.
Got it.
You know what I'm saying? I don't know who made the rumors that BBL stink, but it's like, it doesn't fucking stink. Well, how would a BBL stink if you don't got no open wounds? Why? Because your ass is fatter? You can't clean a fat ass? You don't know how to clean a fat ass?
You do.
I do. And let me tell you something. If you get fucked in the ass, I know how to do shit too. You can't even play with me.
Is that crazy when you...
Cardi is too raw for me. I didn't go that far. Jesus, that clip's like 9 minutes long. Cardi! That's too much information, girl. Too much information. Don't tell the people all your business, but you see that lady ain't squinched, so she must be used to it. They say they like it. Like, let me shut up. That what the men tell me. Them girls like that, and we don't. That's what I'm saying, Mr. Sweet. That was TMI now, goddammit. But anyway, back to the BBL. She said the BBL don't stink. She said, baby, the way they be downtown on her, that ain't going down like that. And that is true. How do these things stink if it ain't no open wound? Because where did that rumor come from? Is it because when they first get it, maybe it stink? So then people took that when you first get it and your wounds open that it stink, and they took it to mean that that's just the BBL stinks? I mean, I don't understand. Is that what it is? Because I remember that time when Wanda was over there talking, and we alleged that she was talking about Tisha. But she said because we all know she got a BBL, but she said she took care of somebody with a BBL, and it was funky. So I'm thinking that maybe it's from the after with the open pores and the open wounds and shit. And don't they got a drain or some shit? See, I don't know because I never had no BBL. I was born with a BBL. Blessed by the Lord, baby. I was born with a BBL. I didn't need to go buy one. So I don't know. Is that what it is? Maybe, y'all. I think maybe it's the people got the whole right after surgery mixed up with the that's just how it go. I think. I mean, that's what I'm thinking. Because right after surgery, I'm thinking it might stink, y'all. It might. And so maybe that's where that rumor came from. You know what I'm saying? Because Cardi said no, she don't got that problem. Okay? This has been the worst morning going to work. But I tell y'all what, I said I wasn't complaining about traffic, and I meant that shit. This ain't nothing but a ride. Because after LA traffic, no, ma'am. I don't got no room to complain about these little bit of cars that I'm seeing compared to what I seen out there. I said there was one thing when I came back home that I was never going to complain about this traffic again. Because, baby, if it's traffic and it stands still like over there, if it's like that, it's an accident. So then I need to just be praying that, whoever's in that accident, they get a blessing, a double blessing, because, baby, this traffic ain't shit compared to that. I'm trying to tell you, I'd never complain about traffic again. Nope. An hour to go 5 miles? Child, I couldn't believe my eyes. Well, no, it wasn't an hour. It was 35 minutes, I'm sorry, to go 5 miles. And you think about when you driving your car, child, 5 miles, 5 miles. It was 35 minutes to go 5 miles. I said, I know you fucking lying. I know you lying. But no, ma'am. But Atlanta is not as bad as LA. I've been in both. Atlanta is not as bad as LA. No, I don't think so. It's bad though. It is bad. But baby, LA is horrible. Yeah, it is. I pray for those people. But I tell you what, they gotta have the patience of Job. Because that's everyday traffic. So they gotta have the patience of Job. You understand me? They got to have the patience of Job down there in California. So you got to be dealing with some patient people when you're dealing with Californians. They got to be patient because if they got to driving that shit every day, they got to learn patience. You hear me? Yeah, they got to learn it. But anyway, back to Cardi B. Her tickets are on sale today. She said her BBL do not stink. Okay, she do write some of her music. All right, that's what I summed up her this morning. Okay, Moniece, we gonna run that shit back, but of course probably not tonight because I'll be out. But tomorrow's Friday. We'll have a run back Friday and run back everything that we couldn't read while I was driving because some of this shit is read worthy, especially Moniece. And y'all can check it out before if you want to too. I could put it on my community wall. But child, she is something else. Woo. But I gotta say, I go with her. But Moniece always gonna step in some shit. I think she love drama. I really think she do. So anyway, that's that. That's the show for today. Let me make sure I ain't missing. Oh, y'all know what I keep forgetting about? Porsha. Did y'all check Porsha out this week? Porsha was on a show this week. Oh, what's the name of it? Shit. I done forgot to talk about it for so long. I forgot. It's right here, and I keep forgetting to show it. But y'all know Porsha was on a show this week, and I ain't gonna talk about it now because I can't remember the name of the show. But if one of y'all know and y'all seen it, did you see it? Porsha was on TV this week. Child, why the people was over there eating her up in them comments, talking about her acting was so poor? This lady is not an actress. She is somebody that's in reality TV that's trying to get into that world. So somebody's gave her a break and allowed her to showcase her acting skills. Y'all got to stop being so mean all the time. That lady never said she was no Angela Bassett or nobody like that. But damn, give her some credit. I think she did okay. I think she did okay. No, man, it ain't Friday till tomorrow, baby. It's Thursday. You didn't see it? Yeah, I'm gonna put it on my TikTok. I can't put it on here because they don't want you playing certain channel stuff. They get on my nerves. But anyway, y'all listen. I'm just about at work, so I'm gonna go ahead and stop here and tell you all to have a beautiful day. I don't know if it's raining where you are, but it's raining where I am. I call this liquid sunshine because I'm gonna come out in it anyway, right? I got to come out. So hey, I may as well refer to something great in this liquid sunshine because God made it, so it is great. Okay. Anyway, y'all know what to do with y'all day. Continue to be blessed by being a blessing to somebody else. Share your smile with the world because you will never know who might need your smile. Don't know what people going through. Treat people how you want to be treated. And last but certainly not least, YOLO. Baby, you only live once. Live your life, but do it on your terms, not nobody else's. All right? Now, if you didn't like this video on your way in, like this video on your way out. I will see y'all in the next live. Remember, tonight I'll be out at the movie premiere with Melody Cherie with the Fortuitous movie. So listen, I may go live. I don't know how the thing gonna be set up. So yeah, be looking for the light because I'm not sure. All right. Love y'all and have a great day.
When I go with confidence, when I go to roll our hips and take a sip on it, take a trip on it. When I go, you can go slow.